So now we will know about the story, what happened in the story about the discovery Tute. Now, Tute died more than 330 years ago. He was the last teen-aged ruler of the powerful family that had ruled Egyptian's emperor for centuries. Ruled for about the 9 years and then died unexpectedly. His tomb was discovered and investigated in 1922 by the British archaeologist whose name was Howard Carter. So he want to know about his name was the writer sorry the pharaoh name was the Tutankhamen, the 11th pharaoh in the 18th dynasty of the Egyptian ancient Egyptian is to famous due to the discovery of his complete intact tomb by the British archaeologist in 1922. So now we will learn about the family of that Tutankhamen. Tut, in the short, we can name his Tut. Tut was a teen-aged heir to a royal throne of Egypt. The family had ruled Egypt for centuries, but the Tut died at a young age. He was the last of his family line, and his father or grandfather, Amenhotep III, was a powerful pharaoh who ruled for amongst the 40 years. His son Amenhotep IV succeeded him, but he shocked the country by attacking the Amun, a major god, smashing his image and closing all his temple. His family had ruled for the centuries before the boy was king. Tut took over. However, the Tut ruled for 9 years and then died unexpectedly. So Howard Carter was just investigate that thing, how he was died and what happened to him. Here it is written tomb of the Tutankhamen Amun number 1962. So he was just lately. So what he had done later, it was taken out again the CT scan to solve the mystery of his death. The mummy was scanned after the 1,000 years to find the cause of the untimely death of the, but the technology hasn't been able to give us the definite answer of the Tute death. But he had done his thing, but he had learned so many things from that. So what he had learned, Tute was in teenage, had sorry, Howard Carter's century passes in 1920, and Howard Carter discovered the tomb of that Tutankhamen, where the Tutankhamen buried. Now the Carter was a British citizen, and therefore he did not have to believe of the Egyptians because most they are moderate, so they are not thinking, they are not going through the Egyptians through. But Egyptians are sometimes they have their own respect, own things about that. They never try to go to the near the tomb because they had feared that going near the two tombs had disastrous for them. It could invite the pharaoh's curse. Like other British citizens, Carter also believed that this was just a superstitiousness to keep the thieves away from the tomb and from the enormous wealth buried with the little pharaoh. Anyway, Carter was not scared and he decided to take the Tute's body out from the tomb. So what happened when he was doing this thing at the time where the sand, air was blow and the sand was moving here and there, and they are facing the problem. Their scanner is not working. The sand was goes inside the fan. The fan that was just cooling the scanner. All these things happen with them. So that is why the people of the Egypt, they are just believing that if we are there is a curse of the pharaoh if we are going to there near the tomb of that. So that is why they don't want to go. But the he was Carter. He was an Englishman. He doesn't believe on all that thing. But taking the Tute body wasn't an easy work. Carter has and his team broke the three gold coffins Here they have given the picture about that annex, intake chamber, corridor, steps, treasury, or buried chamber. So here they are describing about that thing, three gold coffins, one after the other. Finally, they broke the innermost coffin and saw the dried, hard body of the Tute. It was really wonderful to see the dead body of a 3,300 years old mummy and to know for the sure that this his name was Tutankhamen. He then decided to take the body out of the coffin but soon realized that it was not so easy because the body had got hardened with the resins and separating the body from the coffin was impossible. But the carter could not think to leave the body there. He feared the thieves could destroy the mummy for stealing the valuable wealth inside. So Carter decided to cut the Tut's body into the pieces, and then he took the scanning of the pieces of his body, and he found that what happened to them. So after some years, probably after Carter's death, doctor performed an X-ray and found out that one of Tute's bone was missing from his resembled body. Uh, how did it happen? No one knew. Years passed and archaeologists and the scientists performed a number of study and experiment on his body, and then they take out the substitution or you can say conclusion for that what happened to them.